Now, the kind of official story about how government works is that the MPs get up every day and they think about government and they think about the media. Sorry, they think about the voters and they think about elections. This is not true. A lot of the reason why the news now makes no sense is that people think that this official story is true, but it is not. What MPs actually focus on all day is the old media and their promotions. Their reality comes from this old media. But of course, this old media itself is breaking down under the power and the shock of the internet. We therefore see this kind of what I've called a sort of narrative whiplash that now dominates Westminster debates. Everyone herds to one story, the story turns out to be complete nonsense, and then everyone drops it and they herd to a new story, but everything is memory hold from what people said before. I'll just give a few examples. On social media in 2008, the official story, blasted everywhere from the New York Times to the British media, was, it's all nonsense and it has no effect. In 2012, the official story became, actually, it's wonderful because it's helped President Obama win. In 2016, it became, actually, far from being nonsense, social media technology is actually evil, Jedi, mind-controlling technology, and that's the real reason why Brexit happened and why Trump happened. If you look at the start of the COVID pandemic, public health experts laughed at the supermodel Caprice when she went on TV and said, why are we not closing the borders? Do you remember that? She just voiced what normal people were saying, and of course all the public health experts mocked her all over Twitter, and they said, no, 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 no. Closing the borders is racist. The actual plan is, we've got no choice but to run up the white flag, vaccines are impossible, tests won't work, everyone will just have to do herd immunity without a vaccine and put up with no health service for months. Then the whole story suddenly flipped. Suddenly, no herd immunity, tests, vaccines, and according to The Guardian and the BBC, the only people resisting this news story were the crazy right-wing Brexit people.